Hello my friends, this is Jeannette filming from the city of San Antonio, Texas. In this very quick video I'm going to be filming, and I welcome all of you. You are just tuning to my channel. This is going to be probably a very quick tutorial, but like I'm saying, look at me. I'm getting ready for the gym. Not many times you are going to see me like this, but when it's my gym time, I am the most unattractive person you can ever imagine on this earth. So, and on top of this, I put a cap that cover all of my eyes, and so nobody can bother me looking at me. I am a professional lifter, so when I go to the gym, I go to work out, not to be chatting and not to be talking and not to be staring at anyone. So my friends, welcome you into this new tutorial. I invite you to subscribe, like and comment to my channel, please. And I hope that you find it useful, this demo I will be doing today. So far, I just brush my eyebrows. I want to apply, I will be working with Fenty Beauty concealers. Oh my, I can't have enough of Rihanna. So I'm going to proceed and apply the 185 Cool on the inner area of my eyes, just to cover these dark circles, okay? I'm being kind of congested due to the seasonal allergies, friends. Fenty Beauty concealers are the most hydrating product you are going to find. You know what, formulation wise reminds me a little bit of Givenchy. Performance wise is super beautiful. This is good enough. I'm going to let it set, and on top I will proceed with the 95 neutral shade. Okay, I'm just want to share with you how I accomplished this eye. And I'm using this stunning palette from Pat McGrath. And now that these shades of the pink, magenta are so in for this spring summer, friends, what a beautiful palette to start. It's called Lunar Night Shade. You don't have to know, or you don't want for me to talk really much, but the formulation of this palette, friends, oh my friends, I'm using it for first time. I got it at the beginning of this year, but since another things, you know, were coming, one thing after the other one, releases and stuff, I was unable, you know, to actually use the palette. But the palette is a dream, friends. So as you can see, I did apply 3 cluster lashes on the bottom eyelash. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with this eye. And I did it this deep because I was just wanting for you to observe the impact that these little eyelashes can have on the bottom and the statement. They are not really long, and you can of course choose for longer or shorter depending on the size of your eyes. These eyelashes as a gift when I bought some mink lashes. I like it because as individual eyelashes, you know, they come with a very tiny wand that makes the application a lot more easier, and what is going to be more suitable as well for your eye shape. Okay, so the point over here, friends, it is to show the technique of the application. Okay, so I want just to soft the edges, And for the purpose of the transition, I'm using Lancome, okay? It's a beautiful palette, friends. I will show it to you. I'm not sure if this palette is still available, but it's just a dream. This other one, look at these cool shades. You know, this reminds me a little bit, except because you have lilac and some cool rose there, reminds me a little bit of the palette from Chanel. The name is Cool. Since this part is done, look what I'm going to do right now, friends. You won't believe this. With this shade that you see here, look like a pure champagne. Look at this. Pigment. Friends, this foil metallic shade, friends, it blends like butter. I have no other definition for the quality of this product, friends. Oh my. So I'm putting what remains on my brush to the center of my eyelid. What a beautiful shade, friends. So if I appreciate something about Pat McGrath, no matter the opinion people might have about her, that she produced quality, friends. Look at this payoff. So with a tiny, tiny little bit, you go a very long way using this beautiful kind of pink pearly shade, which it is another creamy. Oh my friends, pink. Look at that. Oh, my loves. You're going to invest in your product, do it mindfully, okay? I don't know, you can actually see the pale, cool pink undertone on this shade is just stunning, my loves. Oh my. I'm going to proceed with this black hourglass cool gel pencil. Is the 1.5 millimeters. With this NYX precise brush, and I start diffusing everything outward and inward, okay? Once the application of the upper lash, false eyelashes, it is in place, you want to produce the connection between your inner all the way to where your eyelash begins. There we go. And what I was doing is to even the inner, the thickness of the inner with this eye, okay? This eye, the anatomy of this eye is completely different, okay? For example, I think so this eye is more open from the brow bone in comparison with this one than the brow bone is a little thicker, okay? So here what I'm trying to do is to look for the symmetry. So it's no gaps. You can observe. It's no gap in between the eyelashes. That is super important, friends, okay? I like it. So, little detail matter, friends. Let me show you one more time. This is stunning palette look from Lancome. Oh, it's so beautiful, friends. Oh, when I grab these individual eyelashes, I try to grab it from the very tip, not from the hair. Pay attention to my hair, please, because I'm getting ready to the gym. 1, 2, 3, there. Voila. Once the glue dry, and I like to push slightly bit the eyelash toward the skin, okay? I love these eyelashes so much, friend. And I've been using these lily lashes for a very long time. So also the glue go under the clusters, not on top, okay? So this is the eyelash. So I'm placing, I don't know if you can see it, I'm placing the glue from bottom. So I was dying to teach you this because, you know, you want to do something different. Second is on. And I put a little pressure. So I have one more, and you want to do something different, my loves. This is a very cute, you know, way to improvise and don't get bored of the same thing over and over, okay? Again, I'm putting the glue under, okay? I get bored, okay? I won't lie to you, of doing same things all the time. Probably that is why, friends, I can do bridal. As many of you know, I did finish all my schooling many years ago in advanced techniques. There we go. It is on. Okay. I'm back with the clusters on. I did this eye with you, just this one, the one on the inner was escaping, so I had to take my time off camera and I reapplied it. And I was dying, as I was explaining in the very beginning, for doing this makeup look. How to teach, you know, to apply the clusters on the bottom. They're really in. There are different sizes you can find in the market, friends. You can order it just from Amazon. The one that I did use are from Lily Lashes. I always pick, you know, for good eyelashes because I have very sensitive eye, and sometimes some eyelashes, the wand are really stiff and that hurt my eyes. So I did proceed and I did apply my Christian Louboutin. Is the Fetish Baume. It's a fetish taint Baume. I will be listing every single other product. If you are just tuning to my channel, don't pay attention to my outfit, to my hair. I haven't done my hair. I was getting ready to for the gym. I'm going right away after. But since I did apply the foundation, I'm going to proceed and apply the 03 Golden Medina, the recent launch from YSL. My loves, I've been enjoying so much these powders. You have no idea. They are some of the most stunning powders I've seen beside Gucci, Chanel, okay? But they are my favorite. And I was saying I was going to the gym right after. That is why you see me in workout clothes. I have my hoodie. This is the way that I work out, friends. I put my hoodie like this and on top my cap. So nobody can see me ever. I don't like to make eye contact on the gym. It's not a good thing. If you're a lifter, you understand what I'm trying to say. So I don't like people to make conversation to me because I'm just a 5'4" height. Okay. My skin prep, regardless, is an everyday routine. YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze. I'm so in love with this, friends. I'm so in love. And now, the other purchase I did from Chanel. I didn't get the new blush palette because I was so in love with the launch they did for the winter glow, you know, healthy glow. This is the Rose Polaris or Polaire. Let us use the brush. It's so delicate. Look at that. Can you see what I'm saying? And this brush, friends, is a dream of a brush. Let me tell you that I was not paying attention really much to the brush because I was so used, you know, that Chanel and other brands, they include the brushes, but they are unuseful. You cannot even use them because they are so thin, so hard, doesn't give you enough pigmentation. But look at this. So the brush is beautiful, friends. I like the signature, you know, and the quality because it's really dense, as you can observe, friends. Look at this. I work with this palette and I ask for help to my Lancome. This is stunning. It's called, it is a cool tone shade, pink. My miniature dachshund just crashed the door and he just came inside. I can give you the name on this one, friends, because it's so beautiful. It is called 06 Reflect the Amethyst Hypnotize Palette. It was launched this past December, if I don't mistake. I couldn't be more happy, my friend, because the clusters are been staying in place for this long time. This is stunning palette from Pat McGrath, friends. I really love to give you a tiny little bit of the swatches because you need to observe for yourself what I'm seeing here, okay? Look at this pigmentation, friends. I know it is so much controversy with Pat McGrath. You know, some people that they love it, some people that they are fed up. Look at this, friends. Look the way that this product diffuses. Like have a black base, but look at the performance, my love. This is the very first time I'm being able to use this mini palette from her. I got two of them. The other one, it is this one. For this upcoming summer, for a little touch of pop of color, oh my. And the name on this is from the Bijou Brilliance. Both Lunar Nightshade is this one. And this other one is Bronze Ecstasy. And with this launch, I got the B1, that is called the Star Trek Splendor. This one includes those blushes over there, okay? So it is the time, my loves, that you want to spend, you know, on some eyeshadow, some product, always seek to spend a tiny little bit more, but you are going to get a better product, and product for a very long time. This is stunning creation from Givenchy. I have never had the chance to use this palette, but now that the pink and this blue shade, baby blue shades are so in, I'm going to rock with this palette on this upcoming spring. Just let me show you a few of them. Look at that. You're not in love with these, friends. And let me make a swatch here. So this is the Givenchy. They are super beautifully soft. Imagine you 10. How beautiful. So the table is full of luxury. Today is my gym day, so you forgive me for my hair, but it is more important for me to be here in front of you. And I want to make a little quotation, friends, regarding all what I show you, all the stuff that I normally expose in my channel, okay? And I'm thinking, friends, with all my heart, that it is okay if you don't like or feel like a certain brand is not for you, because I feel the same way, you know, with certain product, and I rather to just skip. I don't like certain product, and because I don't look good, for example, just to say something and not make you feel bad, I can't work with House Love's product. They don't work good on me. I can't make those products work on my face. Makeup is all about preference. So the other factor, friends, then is going to be imperative at the time when you have to choose for the product, is going to be regarding your skin type, okay? I have a piece of hair that is escaping. Everything is very spontaneous today, friends. So I am spontaneous today. So the recommendation is to keep testing different brands, testing different products until you can find, you know, the product that is more suitable for not only your skin type, but then you feel amazing, comfortable with the quality. So the product needs to perform and blend stunningly amazing on your skin, friends. There is when you know that the product is going to be for you. You know what, on my lips, since my eyes have so much statement, you want that this is a vinyl balm from Pat McGrath. Let me see. It's just a balm. Having a slightly bit of tint. It's very soft pink. Look at that. All the product that normally I use directly to my face are personal product, friends. That is why you see me digging with my brushes. Okay, I don't share those products with anybody, not with clients, okay? And I am a freelance makeup artist, and I pick the client because my field, it is more in the editorial, more on the high fashion, you know, and creative makeup looks. So that is why you are going to see on my channel doing different things like this, because I simply love changes. I think makeup is so versatile, makeup is so endless, ideas are so endless, and I'm going to be working in a very hard creative makeup look by using this stunning Swarovski. These are rhinestones, Swarovski. I have same in different sizes here, and I'm going to be working with pearls, all sizes, than you can imagine. So it is a surprise I'm preparing. The makeup is not the same, it's not going to perform same in everybody. It's the same thing. Makeup artistry, not everybody can do soft glamour. Not every makeup artist can work on bridal. Not every makeup artist can work on creative or high fashion makeup looks, simply because it is, you know, the taste. So this is my case, okay? I'm more on the high fashion creative makeup looks. I graduated years ago, and that is the field that I love with all of my heart. Okay, and I've been trying to bring a lot of knowledge to you so you don't get bored with your same makeup application. Other thing I just explained recently, okay, because I see often people trying super hard. For example, if they have a neutral palette, or they have a cool tone palette, or if they invest in a product that are multicolors or warm and cool tone. Okay, you not necessarily, friends, you have to match your skin or your blushes with the shades of your eyes. Meaning, for example, if I did this warm in contrast with this frosty champagne shade, because I have this blush, I just invest on less beige, Rose Polaris. Okay, not necessarily I have to do cool tone on my cheeks. I can go warm, okay? The powder, the bronzer powder I did, the 03, is more on the neutral cool side. So if you're thinking to invest on this, in this specific shade, so you can play so much with your product, friend. You are not subject to be using same thing over and over and over. You can always, you know, change. So if there is a cool tone here, you can do warm tone there, or vice versa. Same thing. Well, the foundation is the only thing that you need to literally match. You need to match on your skin, okay, depending on the undertone you have. I'm going to proceed and leave you for today. I hope that this quick makeup tutorial serve, you know, for the purpose of helping you, you know, to understand a little bit better and to do something new all the time. So my friends, I say goodbye for now because the gym is waiting for me. I just finished with my protein shake. I don't do pre-workout, everything is about food. So thank you one more time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to my channel, please. I really appreciate it all. It was very spontaneous, this makeup tutorial. I was not thinking of working on anything today, but I have an urge to work on this. Look at this. I couldn't be more happy, friend. Even though this is summer, I can just soft turn a little bit this magenta shade. It's not burgundy, friends. It is a real magenta shade. How stunning it is, friend. I love you all. Thank you for everything.